Hi, it's Robert Murray, and welcome to this week's Leadership Minute. This week, I want to talk about how do you lead a team that is working remotely. Well, we're right in the middle of the COVID lockdown, as I call it. I've been in my home office now for 6 weeks, which is really unusual for me because I'm used to being on an airplane and traveling around. This is my home office, and this is where I have conversations every single day with a number of the CEOs that I coach. And quite often these days, the question that I'm getting is, how do I lead a team when the team is working remotely? Everybody's working in their home office. I don't get to see them face to face. And I'm just not used to that. I'm used to being with my team kind of thing. And so how do I get them engaged? How do I get them inspired when I don't get to see them face to face every single day? Well, there's a couple of things going on. One is just, the basic psychology of it all is that these are uncertain times and people are going through tremendous change and transition working from the office to home. But then it's also complicated with, the hysteria and the hype, or not the hype, but the uncertainty that we get from social media and the mainstream media about this worldwide pandemic. So my answer to my leaders is that it's really, really simple if you keep it simple. The way we do that is, number one, make sure that we are understanding that the team is working at uncertain times and that they might be scared, they might be anxious. So be ready to listen a lot. Be ready to have one-on-one meetings with your teammates that you're leading and just listen to what's going on. The next thing from a leadership perspective is it's really a 4-step situation. Number one, make sure that you're really clear about purpose. Human beings, especially during times of uncertainty, need a purpose. They need a cause. They need to know that what they're doing is worthwhile. Number two, they need a very clear direction and very clear vision, if you will. And it might only be a short-term one, but this is what we're working towards. This is the mountaintop that we're trying to climb. And number three is the how part. Here's the plan. And it might be a step-by-step plan. I'm not talking autocratic or dictatorship. I'm talking about a step-by-step plan. Here's what I need you to do. And number four is making sure that they understand their role, their responsibility towards all of that. So if you think about it in this simple terms, why, what, the vision, how, your plan, and here's what I need you to do. If you're able to bring that to life every single day by talking about the purpose, talking about why we're doing these things, talking about where we're going, the mountaintop that we want to climb, the how, and here's your role, you'll find that people get a lot more focused. And as I said right up front at the beginning, be prepared to listen. Be prepared to be empathetic to what it is that they're going through. Don't try to turn it onto yourself and say, yeah, I went through the same thing in the grocery store the other day. Be empathetic with them. It was just tough times, and leadership needs to be very, very empathetic and listen a whole lot. So with that, I'll let you go, and looking forward to chatting with you more. Take care.